Hey beauties, I am doing my nails once again. Today I am going to do a Mardi Gras inspired Valentine's Day set. That's what I'm gonna call it. If you haven't figured out by now, I'm from Louisiana, and while y'all are preparing for Valentine's Day sets, it's like Mardi Gras carnival time. So I just wanted to do some nails that were inspired by that. I wasn't quite feeling like hearts and red and pink and stuff, but I wanted to do this. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I think we might try something new today. I might talk through the video. This set was a struggle, and looking back now, I know why. It was freezing cold in my house when I did these nails. It was super early. Well, not super early, I'm lying. It was like 7, 8 in the morning, and it was so cold that it was taking a long time for like the powder to set, and I'm now realizing it's because my monomer was too cold. I didn't even think about it at the time because I was already like frustrated doing these nails because as you can see, I had a set on before this. Y'all know I don't like soak off my nails every time. I usually just kind of file them down a little bit and then put on new tips. So here's the thing, I get ready, I'm over here clicking my nails. I get ready to file my nails down and I cannot find my extra coarse carbide bit. I am like a stickler for putting things back where they go. So I'm just like, where is it? Where is it? And I look all over the floor. I could not find it on the floor. I was so desperate, y'all. Let me tell you how I went through the vacuum cleaner. Like me dumping out, picture me dumping out the vacuum cleaner in the middle of my living room, like sifting through the trash in the vacuum cleaner. I had like the biggest mess, but I was so determined to find it. Could not find it. I was like, you know what, whatever. And I have some that would kind of work, but not really. So I was struggling with those that like aren't sharp enough to take down the acrylic for like 30 minutes. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And mind you, the nail supply store is literally only like 15 minutes away from my house. Like two of them are 15 minutes away from my house. And by the time I'm over here fumbling through all this stuff, I could have literally just went to go get it from the nail supply store. So I did that. I left the house, went get it. Later on the day, I found it. It was in my room. Whatever. So I was just like kind of rushing through these, trying to hurry up. But yeah, so I just do like a little glitter ombre on my nails. I put the flakes down first. Girl, I don't know why I did that because you can't really see them. But when I flip my hand over underneath, it looks kind of cool to see the flakes underneath. But on top, you can't really see what is happening. I make sure to encapsulate after I'm done. This pink on my nails, like it's like a nudie pink tanny color. It's a custom mix. I mixed up some colors and I got this, and I didn't have a whole bunch, so I just like to put enough down to where the nail plate is covered, and then I will encapsulate it with clear. So that's my plans. But I don't know why I put those flakes down. I'm just watching this. I don't understand why I did that. I was getting excited, like wiggling my fingers and stuff. I skipped the middle finger. I know, like, what's wrong with you? Because I didn't know what I wanted to do to the middle finger yet. And then I decided that I was just going to cover it in glitter. So I put down some clear first because I have learned that the hard way, sis, if you do not, the glitter, it's just so hard to get off of your nails. So I just, even though I had mixed my glitter with acrylic already, I just put down a little bit of clear, and then I was going to cover the whole nail in glitter. Here I go with the flakes again that you can't even see. This glitter mix is from Nail Haven or Nail Heaven supply store. I didn't buy it, so I don't know what it's called. My friend gave it to me because she said it reminded her of Mardi Gras and me, so she gave it to me, and I really do love it. For my actual nails when I head to New Orleans, I'm probably going to use this glitter again because it has all the colors from Mardi Gras in there, and I'm super excited about it. let me tell y'all how I was trying to get my logo done this weekend. I'm just gonna rant / chit chat, and I got scammed. So this is what happened. So I needed a logo done, right? And I contacted this guy who like messaged me a while back in like August to like about logos and stuff, right? And I was like, I don't need anything at this time, but I'll let you know when I do. He was like, cool, God bless, whatever, blah 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 blah. So fast forward to Thursday. I was like, okay, I'm ready for some graphics, da da da. I sent him a rough draft of what I had already done, and he's like, I asked him some questions, he answers the questions, he tells me his fee, and then he tells me his turnaround time. Boom, bam. I wasn't tripping. I sent my Cash App and I closed out the app, no problem. I'm like, cool, 48 hours. I'm not even about to I had no reason to go back to the message because he already told me 48 hours. Please advise, sis, why it's like Saturday night and I'm like, I think this is 48 hours. So I go back into the message and I see that it says no user found. And I'm like, I know you lying. Like, what? So I click on it again and like no user found. So my boo went on his Instagram and looked, and he still had access to the page. So dude had blocked me on Instagram, but his page is still active. Well, all the work's still up there, like everything, like it's the same page. He changed his name too. Like he changed his name, blocked me, and I'm like, this is so like I just don't have time, because I was like, I felt played because I'm now at this point like, dang, now I really have to like go find somebody else to do these graphics. Like now I'm leery of who I even trust at this point, and now there's extra work for me to do. Like I feel played because my mind wasn't even in the place of like, sis, you're being scammed, because I was just trying to help out somebody who reached out to me previously for like, in my mind I was helping them with their business. So it's just like just made me so mad, because I was like, dang son, like you really got me. Like that's messed up. Like that's really messed up. Have you guys ever been scammed? Like what were you doing? Like what did you do? Was it like did you get like Green Dot scammed, like or Craigslist scammed, or even Instagram scam at this point, because now I'm not trusting nobody? Like what? It's crazy. It is crazy. So also back to the nails real quick. I'm only going to show me encapsulating this hand. I cut out the second hand and filing because I have a couple other videos here on YouTube where you guys can see how I file, and encapsulation is the same thing. And both of my hands, I do the same design. I just switched around like the middle finger and the index finger. Middle finger, index finger, and ring finger on my other hand, but pretty much it's the same thing. I didn't do anything special, so I didn't feel like I needed to keep that in. Just trying to keep the video shorter than 30 minutes. It's still kind of long because I don't know why because I try not to speed them up so much so that you guys can see what's going on, but at the same time it's just like, sis, this video is like super long. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that that's why it's not in here, because I already have videos with it. So if you want to see how I file, you can go to another video and see how I file. Actually, I probably could have kept it in here because filing stilettos is a little bit different. So I'll upload another video at a different time of me filing some stiletto nails. My friend is coming over. Well, she just got here actually, and we're gonna have like a small Super Bowl party. I'm saying it's small, it's like very minuscule. We're having like sloppy joes and some tater tots. What else do we have? Sloppy Joe's, tater tots, and some cheesecake, like some cheesecake stuffed strawberries. That's gonna be fun. And then yeah, I think, and she bought some extra little cheesecake squares. So that's it. We're not even having like any alcohol or anything. Just like a little small party. And really, she's only here because she wants me to do her nails. She thinks she's slick, but she's not. I know why she's here. And I'm laughing because my other friend, our other friend, lives like across the freaking country. We live in Houston, and our other friend lives in Vegas. Yeah, she lives in Vegas. So she's so jealous right now. Like, she's super jealous. Like, earlier, before my friend got here, I told her to text me the list of food that we needed, and she never sent the list to the text message, but the other friend is like trying to see what's on the list, probably so she could comment about what we're eating, because she just hates that she's so far away. But she's in the military, so she doesn't have a choice. She has to stay over there. We'll FaceTime her and show her that the good time that we're having. Okay, y'all, let me give you the rundown about this next clip. So I decided that I want to make these nails be matte, and I am currently running out of matte top coat because my clients really don't like matte, to be honest. They always want everything to be shiny. I always try to like force matte on them, but they never want it. They want everything to be shiny. So I'm the only one who uses the matte. So I need another one, and I don't know what happens to the end of my gel polishes, but like whenever I'm about to finish out a bottle, for some strange reason, I don't know, maybe it's like user error or what, like I get so much lint. I don't know if it's coming from the bottle. It's like little particles, I can see it, and it causes me to just like be having to wipe off my nail all the time, especially with matte, because you know, like it dries like flat. So if you have like anything in your nail, you're gonna be able to see it. So this next clip, I'm like tipping this bottle upside down because it's empty. I really want to try a different brand of matte, but I'm not sure which one because I have been burned with matte polishes before, matte gel polishes specifically, and I don't know like a good brand to try, I guess. Like yeah, I don't know which one is good. Like I guess I just need to go through and look on YouTube for some recommendations, but this one is good. I just want to try a different one to see if there's one that's better. But this one is, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's pretty decent. Like this is my like 3rd time buying it, so obviously I like it enough. The gel pots that I have out here that I'm about to do my design with, girl, these came from like AliExpress eons ago. I hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. I would not recommend anyone to order them because they're like super duper sticky. But I have so many that I'm like, if I throw this away, that will be a waste because I like to do nail art and they work pretty well for my nail art. They're just like, my hands are always super sticky after I'm done touching them. Like it has their own drawer because I don't want it touching none of my stuff. Like I hate how sticky they are. The consistency is like a little too thick sometimes, but for the most part that part's okay. But I just hate how my hands are a mess every time I use one. I wouldn't recommend it. The little flakes I'm using are like my little sprinkles on my king cake because that's what my nails are like supposed to be imitating. I got the drip idea from the top from what's her face, Femi Beauty. I liked how she did her little chocolate drip, so I was like, oh, that'll be cute if my nails like will be a king cake and I can just put little sprinkles on top. So these are just some glitters that I had. Like the green one is literally, you see a Christmas tree in the corner. I didn't have any green sequin glitter, so I just cut up some pieces of the Christmas tree and put them on top of my nails. And then the yellow, I just used like some, it's like Mylar flakes that I had cut up already. Now sis, we're back on the struggle bus because at first I put the hearts on and then they were like off-centered because I was like, oh, maybe I want like just 2 hearts. Starts that design, realizes don't like that because my nail looks kind of naked. So I just was like, no, we're going to erase that and we're going to put 3 hearts down the middle. So then I put the 3 hearts down the middle and then I'm like, well, okay, now this looks funny because like just 3 white hearts with all this color on my nails. Like these hearts need some personality. Like I hate how blank they are. So then I put some of the sprinkles that I use on my other nails on the hearts. And I did it like each heart had a different color. Like one was purple sprinkles, one was green, and one was yellow. Girl, it was so ugly. Like that was ugly. So you're going to see a clip of me with just one big purple nail because that's what I had decided on. I was like, that's going to look better. And I'll just fill it in with some crystals. Crystals was also a fail, and I'll wait till we get to that clip to tell you why. Next clip, I'm going to be adding the crystals to my heart, and this is the part I was telling y'all about earlier that we will talk about when I get to it. I did not know when to stop with the bling because I love bling because it makes me feel like a baddie, so I always put on bling on every set. And girl, I didn't know when to stop on this, so I ended up screwing it up and like just being in denial and trying not to take it off because I didn't want to start over. So long story short, I take off all the crystals, and the first time I just tried to like pluck the crystals off and then put a top coat on top. Girl, it was so bumpy. I was like, nah, I can't go out like that. So I ended up shaving the whole thing down, repainting the purple heart, and reapplying the crystals, and you'll see that in the finished look that I made it look all nice and beautiful. But right here, girl, you about to see a mess because I'm talking about them crystals was too big to be around my cuticle, but I just didn't know when to stop because I was like, I want all the colors on my nail. I want all Mardi Gras colors, like just being extra. You guys are gonna see me like taking off those crystals that I was telling you about earlier. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.